Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I am going to be making some fried leftover dumplings, and I'm gonna eat that with some also leftover brown stew chicken and a cup of authentic Jamaican hot chocolate. Alright guys, so let's jump into this video. So as you guys can see, I am washing my dumpling just to get rid of some of that water from when I cooked it in the pot yesterday. And the whole reason is to, when you put it in the oil, it's not frying and popping, burning you, splashing all over the place. I'm also going to use a piece of paper towel and I'm going to dry them really nice so they're nice and dry, again to avoid that popping from the water hitting the hot oil and splashing it all over the place. Alright, okay guys, so let's get into this. And in the meantime guys, I'm doing this, my Dutch pot is already on my stove with some oil. My stove is on and it's getting nice and hot for me to fry my dumplings, and you guys can see they're nice and dry. Now I'm gonna cut these in half, and then I'm gonna cut them in half again. And you could cut the whole dumpling, you could cut that dumpling, like split it in three. I usually do it that way, but I'm trying a different way today. Another time I'll show you guys how I do it the other way. But either way, this way, the other way, they still taste nice and yummy. I like mine crispy on the outside and soft and chewy on the inside, so I'm gonna let them brown till the outside is really nice and brown and crispy. As you guys can see, they're nice and dry, they cut, they're ready for my oil. Alright, let's fry these bad boys up. My oil is nice and hot, and as you can see, it's not splashing because I removed the excess water and make sure they're nice and dry. And next to my Dutch pot guys, as you can see, my kettle, my water is already hot for my hot chocolate, but I'm gonna make mine a different way. I'm gonna warm the milk and then put my chocolate, make my chocolate in so it can melt nice and slow and nice and rich. So I'm not using condensed milk, I'm actually using the milk, the drug milk. And you can make yours with water, the original traditional way. I'm trying a different way with mine today. Alright, so we're going to flip these over, and as you can see, they're browning very nicely. And depending on how long it takes to get them brown, you can brown them as, you know, to your liking. I like mine nice and crispy. Okay, so we're going to remove this, and what I did, I put a piece of paper towel on a plate just to soak up the excess oil off of them before I eat them. And guys, it's been raining most of the week this week. It's 2 days away from June and the weather is so cold, and this hot chocolate is gonna do a world of good for me today. And guys, as you can see, voila, there you go. And I pair this also with some leftover brown stew chicken, and this is going to be my Thursday cold day brunch. And as guys, there you go, my authentic hot chocolate, or should I say my authentic chocolate that I got from Jamaica. I'm just gonna run it down my grater just to get it nice and fine, so when I put it in my milk, it melts really well. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grate about 3 tablespoons. There you go, nice and fine. Now I'm gonna add this to my boiling milk. And again guys, I'm not using condensed milk, I'm just reusing the regular box milk. giving that a nice stir so my chocolate would melt. And that, guys, that smells so good. It reminds me of as a child growing up, and my grandmother used to make this for us Sunday morning before we go to church. That would be our tea for Sunday morning to go to church. Some nice authentic chocolate. I'm just turning my stove down a little and let it boil, come to a boil, and then I'm gonna run it through a strainer just to get rid of any pieces that was not melted out. And I'm gonna go ahead and also add a little bit of hot water to that because it's nice and rich. I just want to dilute it a little bit. And guys, this smells so good. This take me back when I was a kid. And my grandmother there we go. Voila. Some authentic Jamaican hot chocolate. Hot cocoa tea. And I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla. Just a little extra flavor that I like to add to mine. Not too much. And oops, that's too much. And also I am going to, perfect. And then I'm going to also add some nutmeg for extra flavor, extra kick. And I am going to enjoy this breakfast brunch this morning on this cold, rainy day. And I also add a teaspoon of sugar just to give it a little sweetness, not too much. And here we go, guys. Look at that. Yum yum. Piece of the chicken, piece of the dumpling, and this is how I am throwing down today. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna enjoy this brunch. Tastes so good. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your subscription. See you on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, hit that notification bell so whenever I upload a new video you will be notified.